Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today for you guys I have a build video, of course, because it's Monday, but this video is going up late and I'm sorry about that because I had some stuff come up this weekend that I wasn't prepared for, so I had to prepare myself for that stuff, and I did some things this weekend that I can't really talk about it necessarily because it's not like a big deal, I guess, but like I just can't talk about it. Anyway, I do have some stories for you guys. I talked about this kind of stuff. I've talked about this necessarily before, I'm pretty sure. I have auditions coming up. I had auditions last week on Friday, for a big show that we're doing at my school. And, I'm hopefully the thing we audition is going to be in it. I don't know yet necessarily, but hopefully it will be. It hasn't been cut yet, is what my teacher said. Is what the vocal instructor teacher at our school said, is that it hasn't been cut yet, but if he does decide to cut it, then he'll cut it, and it'll just be that, but he hasn't cut it necessarily, so we're still technically in it for now. And I have more auditions coming up next week, which is one of the things I want to talk about, because I know I don't really like talking about my auditions and stuff like that, because like I don't know if it's for sure yet or not, but like this audition I'm really nervous for. This is a bigger audition than the show audition. Like the show is fine, like I've done it before. Like I did the show last year in May, which is before I started YouTube, which is really neat, which, you know, is something I can't wait for, you know. I don't know. I really like doing music and stuff, which is really kind of like what I do. Like I sing, like that's my music part. Like that's all I can really do. I can't like make music myself. Like I just sing, you know. And I think I'm pretty okay at it. I'm not the best, but like I'm good, I guess. Scale 1 to 10, probably only like a 6. I don't know. That's a self rate though, and I don't really think self rates are very accurate because of the fact that everybody like gives themselves worse than they think they are. Like they give themselves worse than other people think they are, but that's like, you know, that's something that normally happens anyway. But anyway, I have auditions next week, and which was actually really frustrating because I'm doing bad enough as it is with all this YouTube-y stuff, and so I'm keeping on track with my grades and everything. Like my grades are good, like, you know, that's kind of thing, but I can't focus, and I don't know. Like this weekend I was supposed to have this video done and Tuesday's video. I did not finish that video or Tuesday's video, so later tonight I'm going to be recording Tuesday's video. It will be up, do not worry, I promise. I technically wasn't going to put a video out today because of what happened this weekend that I'm not going to talk about. But I decided to make this video and put it out anyway because, you know, why not put in some effort? So, you know, that's just me. Okay. Anyway, my audition is next week on the 24th. No, not next week. Yeah, next week, I think. I don't know. Sometime. It's on the 24th. I'm doing my audition the 24th. The auditions are 23rd and 24th. This is for a higher level choir at my school, which a lot of people would be like, ugh, that's like easy, just get into it. But it's not simple, okay? You have to learn the song yourself, which technically a lot of people have a lot of people that I know in my choir and everything have voice teachers, and I do not. So my choir teacher recommended me a voice teacher, and they weren't calling us back. They didn't call my dad back when he called her. So she finally called back today, like before I started recording this video, and so I texted her, and she said that I should, you know, I should bring the music with me when I go to her house next week, or on Wednesday. I'm going to her house, and she's going to see what I need, and if I need work, then I need work. If I don't, then I don't. But she told me to practice and stuff like that. I don't know. She told me to practice, which is something I'm going to do. So while I do my homework later, I'm going to practice and practice and practice and practice my ass off. But anyway, another thing I want to talk about is actually a choir thing too. This morning I was in jazz choir, which is my 0 period that I wake up really early for. I've talked about before that I wake up really early to go to jazz. But this morning in jazz, we were singing songs, and my choir teacher was like, guys, keep your heads up, and, like, don't, like, look at your music or something, because we have the words memorized and everything, but you know, he was just like, don't look down, you know, like, don't look down past a certain point. And one of the girls made a comment and was like, don't look at Amanda, she's really short, because, like, I'm 4'11", I'm like, ooh, that voice crack, I'm 4'11", 5'0", like, I'm in that short range, right, so I know I'm short, and then our teacher, I'm not gonna say his name, because, oof, I almost did, anyway, our teacher was like, you guys can look at Amanda, it's okay, she's really pretty anyway, and I was like, I died, like, I couldn't, like, for a second, I was like, what, because, you know, it's like, I don't get a lot of compliments, which is really, like, stupid, and I don't really expect, like, compliments or anything, but, like, you know, I just, like, I was, like, I don't know, I just couldn't put it past, like, I thought about it for a while, and, like, I'm still kind of thinking about it, like, thank you, like, you won't watch this video, Mr. Teacher, and you probably won't ever see this video, but if you somehow do, or if your life partner sees this video, then, you know, just you know, I thank you, because I needed that boost of confidence for my day, because that made my day a lot better. That made my day, like, that actually did make my day better. But I also today, I'm actually just going to tell you guys about my day. How about that? Anyway, my day consisted of a fake rumor. Well, that's also something that happened today. So I was in chemistry class with my cousin, because my cousin switched into my chemistry class, which I've talked about her before on my channel, I think. I'm pretty sure. I talked about her, and she switched into my chemistry class unexpectedly. She got her 5th and 6th period switched, and I have chemistry 5th, and she had it 6th, so now she has a 5th with me. And she and I sat together today, because I was like, please, can I sit with you, or sit with me, blah, 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 because I don't want to sit next to this person, because I talked about this before. The person that I sit with will poke me and, like, just, you know, mess with me, and I don't really like that environment when I'm trying to, like, do my work, because, like, I'm actually trying this semester to keep my grades up high, which is something that I didn't do last semester, and I'm trying to do it this semester because I want to be a better student. Because if I can keep my grades up and keep my YouTube up going, then my dad's gonna probably see that I can be a good driver, which is something I look forward to driving. I do look forward to driving a lot, to be honest. I haven't started my driver's ed yet, but I will pretty soon, hopefully. Anyway, so the fake rumor happened when I was in 5th period, because I was sitting next to my cousin, and she started scrolling through Twitter, because, you know, my chemistry teacher said we could sit together, but I had to sit in the front, and I was not okay with that, but I did it anyway, because I didn't want to sit with the person that I normally sit with. Anyway, we were sitting next to each other, and she started scrolling on Twitter when we had nothing to do, because we had short classes today, which is why I got the chance to record this video. And we had short classes today, and she sat next to me, and she was scrolling through Twitter, and one of the kids in our class, or not in our class, but, like, that we know from school, tweeted, "Rest in peace," one of the teachers that we had last year. Me and my cousin both had this teacher, this female teacher. I'm not going to say her name, because she's not actually dead, thank God, because it was just a rumor that people started spreading to make other people sad, and I don't know why you would spread a rumor like that, because that's terrible. Why would you do that, you terrible, terrible human beings? Okay, but they were all tweeting about it, and, like, talking about it, and, like, just, like, my cousin even was, like, really sad about it, and I was sad too, because she was my teacher too, and so I was like, dude, what the F, you know, because this is our teacher, and we loved her. She was very quirky. She wasn't the best teacher, but she wasn't terrible either, you know, she was a great teacher. She was kind of crazy. Like, I kind of felt like she was on some sort of drugs, but, like, I wouldn't really, like, I didn't say anything, because, like, she was just that kind of kooky. Like, I don't know, she was quirky, I don't know, and I don't know, I'm kind of weird. Anyway, what else do I have to talk about? This book in my hand, actually. I'm holding a book in my hand. I don't know if you could hear me playing around with it, but I'm holding in my hand Night by Elie Wiesel. I think that's how you say the name. I have to read and annotate the first 2 chapters for homework, which is why I was holding it in my hand, because I was gonna do the voiceover for this later, but that would mean the video gets out later and later for some people, because I know for some people it's 6 p.m. already when I'm doing this voiceover, so hopefully I can get this done. Anyways, I think that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do not forget to like and comment down below and subscribe because I put in videos all the time. My schedule is in my About Me, and as always, I hope you had a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all later. Alright, bye everyone.